It's not allowed.
Why not? Give me a reason.
Hmm?
Give me a reason.
You see the entrance. You see the structure for the entrance. Camera.
I didn't see it though. Hello guys, welcome again to my channel. Thank you for always tuning in. I really do appreciate you all. You know, like I always say, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't, press that subscribe button. Keep coming back. Feel free to share my videos with your family and friends, and I'll keep bringing you lots of goodies. Now, remember a while ago I mentioned that I went to Nigeria and that I was going to share my experience with you. Well, it's been delayed for a while now, but I thought, you know, I better speak to you guys about it. I think firstly, I realized that most of the videos I took weren't clear, and a lot of places I wanted to record I wasn't allowed, so the videos were just haphazard. So I thought this is not good enough to present. But there were some pictures and some few bits that were good enough, and I thought, okay, let me just have a chat about my experience, and then at the end of this video I can show you a bit of the, you know, pictures I was able to salvage and the recording as well. So today is going to be a chit chat. I'm going to tell you my Nigeria experience, the good, the bad and the ugly, and yeah, you can have a feel of, you know, what I was up to when I went to Nigeria. So let me start with the ugly really. I'll start with the airport. The airport is very ugly, very disgraceful. It's not up to standard at all. I mean, if there's anything giant about that airport, because it's like it's been under repair for ages, for years now. I'm not sure how long it would take them to do that. I mean, the local airport not too far away from it is even of better standard than the international airport. Well, one thing I must give to them though, compared to the last time I was home, the departure bit, there's one shop there now, but that's not good enough, because I mean, Nigerians, we travel a lot, we go places a lot, and we know what the airports are like. When you're in the airport, you feel like you're in another country. You can feel the closeness of the country you're going to. You can feel the internationalness, if I'm allowed to use that word, of where you're going to. At the Murtala Mohammed Airport, I've never seen a departure hall as miserable as it. You get there, everybody sit down with your hands on your thighs, waiting for, that's if you get a seat to sit, waiting for your flight to be called. Even the first class, a lot of them, they just mingle with, you know, the general bit. It's just ridiculous. I just find that ridiculous. The airport is not up to standard at all, and they're taking forever to put it right. I think what they're focusing on is the Nigerian airline. I think it's good. It's a good idea. Put that airport right first. I've never been to the Abuja airport. Maybe Abuja airport is fantastic, which I expected to be in our capital. But the Murtala Mohammed Airport, something needs to be done about that airport. It is a disgrace. It is ugly about Nigeria. The Murtala Mohammed Airport, it's a very ugly part of Nigeria. It is ugly. It needs to be put right. It's just a disgrace. And of course, they've been able to reduce the touts, I must say, but they're still there trying to, you know, get what they can get really. But you know, it's all good. And yeah, let me move on to the good now. I had a fantastic time. I spent most of my time in Lagos and Ibadan, and I had an amazing time. Now, one of the good things I would say, because I'm always talking about, you know, Nigeria, this not working well, another, but there are things working well, there are things really working well. Now, for a while, my dad's post box has not been functioning, so when I went home, I went to the post office to find out what was happening, and they told me, well, all my letters are there, but I need to renew my dad's well, tenancy, I'll call it, because it's not really yours, you're like a tenant, you know, using the box. And when I was directed to the office, I was expecting the worst. I was ready to bribe my way to just get everything out, but the people I met there, one elderly man and two ladies, they were so nice. They asked me proof of address, why, you know, something to prove why I was doing this on behalf of my dad, which I did, and they told me the amount to pay, where to go to. I got there, the guys there were so calm, they took it from me. I made my payment, they went to the boss, gave him my box and tell me, you know, if I need to do this, that's what I mean, they were so straightforward. They were so good at what they do. I was really impressed, because I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking I'll be there forever. I was there for less than an hour. In fact, that's even exaggerating. I was there for like, say, 30-35 minutes. I was sorted. and I left the post office and moved on to the next thing. I went to my bank as well. That another good experience. I mean, the last time I was there, I had to bribe my way to get things done and move on. But this time around, I just went straight to the customer service. The lady was there. I told her, you know, what I wanted to do and all that. She was like, no problem. She took me to the lady that was in charge. The lady asked for my documentation. I presented it to her. She gave me some form to step aside and fill while she was attending to other people. And by the time I finished, she attended to me. And it wasn't me jumping line or me getting favoritism. You could tell that they were doing their job. And I was really impressed. I'm like, wow, this is not so bad. If this is the way things are in Nigeria and everybody is doing their bits, then we're going to have a better Nigeria. And if we have people like this doing their bits for everybody, then Nigeria will be a better place, you know. And then we'll just leave our government to do the right thing, like providing the basic things for us: light, water, and of course the food, being able to bring the price of the food down. You know, if the basic things are there, then Nigeria will be a fantastic place. But I must really give it up to my experience at the bank and the post office. And also, my son misplaced his tablet when we went, and I think the last time I saw him with it was at a restaurant called Ultima. I hope I got the name right. It's on Bodija. This is in Ibadan, close to the secretariat. And you know, I've checked everywhere I've been to. I've made calls to some people I've visited, and nobody saw my tablet. But I remember clearly that the last time I saw it was either at the parking lot or in the restaurant where we ate. And I said, well, if that's the place, then I know it. I was so sure it was gone. So 2 days later, I wanted to eat the food from that restaurant again. So I went back with my husband and my son, and I just thought I would ask the security guard if they saw anything. And I mentioned to the security lady at the door. She told me to speak to the ladies at the till, which I did. And the lady called another guy, and they asked me to describe what I'm looking for, and I did describe it. At this time, I still wasn't expecting anything. I just wanted to, you know, order my food and take it away and go and enjoy it. And the guy came back and handed me my son's tablet. I was shocked. I was impressed. I was happy. It's just a mixture of different feelings all in one. I was like, really? Really? This, my son's tablet back in this restaurant? I was really impressed. I was like, wow, things are getting better here. And if everyone do their bits, like I said before, then this would be a fantastic place for everybody. It will be a fantastic for everybody. And that's why it's important. Everybody should get their PVC? I hope I'm right. PVC. It's important everybody in Nigeria gets it, so that everyone can vote for the right candidate, especially with the mess going on with the politics. Is it APC, the campaign, BDP? It's just a mess. Please get your PVC and do the right thing. Let's get some good people there to rule the country. Now let's go to the I'll go to the bad bits now. Yes. Look, before I do, now part of the good experience I had as well, a friend took me to a show, Sheila's show, which was fantastic. He was there with his lovely daughter and wife, and he had a lot of upcoming artists, dancers, comedians. They all performed. It was just amazing. I really did enjoy that. I think it was in one hall on Ring Road. I can't remember the name of the hall now. Yeah, but it's one of those popular hall people go to have events. And now let's move quickly to the bad bit, because I've spoken about the ugly, which is the airport, and the good bit, which are the good experiences I had in different places, and then the bad. The traffic is terrible. Lagos to Ibadan, just forget it. That traffic is super. Now I must say a very funny joke. When I was in Ibadan, I drove a bar, and the very first day, I was trying to be good, giving right of way, waving to say thank you, giving a smile behind the steering, and I realized, oh girl, you're not moving, no. They move at all. I was like, really? Nobody was obeying the traffic light. Nobody was obeying the right of road. Everyone was just going, it's like everybody's perpetually in a hurry all the time. I realized, man, I'm not going to move from this spot if I don't move as well and drive as rough as these people. The second day, I just had to psychologically wear that Nigerianness and be like, okay, now let's get in there. We'll all drive it together now. So I just had to get in there and drive my way through. It was just terrible. I felt bad driving like that because I'm used to driving here, and I know, this place humbles. If you're a Nigerian and you come to the UK to drive, this place humbles your driving, because if it doesn't, by the time you keep getting fines, paying, and they even stop you from driving, you reject too quickly. The driving here humbles Nigerian drivers, I'm telling you. Whew. Nigerian experience driving, it was just bad. It was terrible. And the traffic, the worst of it. There's even no, high time, low time you can step out. Every time you go out, just be ready to face the traffic, ready to get your way through. It is just terrible. It's one thing I must say about the roads. A lot of them are wider now, and a lot of them have been repaired. There's still some bad ones, but improvement is coming. Things are changing. We just need to make sure that the good things happening doesn't stop, and people go to get their PVC. Please get it. I hope it's not PVC, it's PVC. Get your PVC and do the right thing. Vote for the people you know can do it. Not all these people that have been there since have been born. They've been ruling this country and they're still ruling this country. Let's get these people out and get better people to take this country to the higher place where God wants it to be. So, one thing I must say, ShopRite, I don't know if I said that earlier. Like I said, I went to many places they didn't want me to take any picture. I was really disappointed with ShopRite Ikeja. They did not let me take pictures though. I don't know if the fashion shops, they think I want to go and make the clothes I'm copying, or the security people thinks I want to take a picture and then come back and enter one of the shop. I don't understand, because even if you go to Harrods or Selfridges here, you are allowed to take videos. So see a lot of bloggers now carrying everything about, recording just to share with people. I don't know what the ShopRite problem was. And that was the only ShopRite I went to in Lagos, because I didn't go to the island at all on this trip. I was just on the mainland, and Ikeja was my access. So I was really disappointed. I couldn't take any picture per se. To even take pictures with my friends, there was trouble. The security guard, I was telling them to give me a good reason why they would stop me from recording, and they said, oh, the notice is on the door, on the entrance. I said, I didn't see anything. They don't even know. They just said, no, you are not allowed. I thought that was really odd. It was and if we can't take pictures, how are we going to sell Nigeria? Please, everybody, you see different countries, people go, visiting countries, they take pictures. If you cannot go places in Nigeria and take pictures to put on your YouTube page or even whatever social media to interest people to want to come there, how are we going to sell Nigerian tourism? Can somebody tell me, please? I just found that really ridiculous. Why can't I take picture? Selfridges itself, way big past all this shop. They will allow you to take whatever you want, take whatever picture. Just whatever you like to do, you do it. They didn't let me take pictures, but anyway, the little bit I was able to take with my family and friends, I'm going to share it with you at the end of this video. I hope I've spoken about everything I want to talk about today. Sure, I haven't forgotten any gist. Any gist. I think that's about all, guys. Just enjoy the video and the pictures I'll put at the end of this video. So till my next vlog or video, guys, keep coming back, subscribe. Till my next vlog, it's bye.
Chance.